empty tables in the dark tonight, just me and these weathered walls. Remember when we packed this room so tight, back when I was learning how to fall. Trace my fingers across the stage where applause once filled the air. Time has turned another page, but the music lingers there. Oh, the band played till sunrise, young hearts swayed to the beat. Now I stand here realizing some moments stay so sweet, stay so sweet. My first night, trembling with stage fright, red dress, borrowed pearl. Something changed here in the spotlight as the music claimed this girl. Every note, every song, built a life right here where I Now silver's woven through my hair, but my voice still knows the way. Through melodies we used to share, in this room where time can't stay. The piano's silent, but I sing for all the ghosts who still remain. And if you listen closely, darling, you can hear. You can hear. Every love song, every pain. Mother's china stacked so neat, bone white with painted roses, is sweet. Passed down through careful hands till they reach mine, demanding to break free. Each shattered plate sounds like freedom. Sunday dinner's rules, perfect posture, perfect fools. These dishes held our lives, now they're crashing. Damn, it feels so right. Each plate sounds like freedom. Crack against the wall while grandma's voice begins to fall. Silent in my mind at last. To hell with every proper past. Watch the pieces caterwauling, all their stories trapped inside. Finally set them free. Finally set me free. Each shattered plate sounds like freedom. In the mirror, 1/4 another night about to last. Taking my time, getting it right. Something familiar in this life. Just a ritual, or so they say, before I step out and play. Same shade of red, different shade of me. Looking back at who I had to be. Time changes everything you see. Been wearing this colors since you left me. Different shade of me. Remember when you caught my eye across the bar, stars aligned. Said you love the way I shine. Every evening, same old sign. Now I'm standing here alone, painting memories of home. These colors tell our history. And maybe you would hardly recognize the woman that I've grown into, that I've grown. Each evening as the music dies, I find another piece of truth. Table 12 still holds your ghost, but baby, what I've learned the most is how to wear these battle scars like they're works of art. And every night before the show, I trace the lines of long ago, finding strength in what I know. Same shade of red, different shade of me, looking back at who I had to be. Time changes everything you see. Been wearing these colors since you left me. Different shade of me, just a different shade of me. I've been sitting here since midnight passed me by. The piano player's long since gone to sleep. These empty tables hold the truth I can't deny, and morning comes to find me counting sheep. The saxophone still lingers in my mind, like memories I thought would never fade. But clarity comes with a different kind of truth. Morning light knows what I hide, every crack and tear inside, breaking through these weathered walls till nothing's secret after all. Mirror shows a woman changed somehow. No trace remains of who I used to be. The sun reveals what night would not allow, a strength I never thought was part of me. Band played on through every lonely night, while I pretended time would heal it all. But sunrise brought a different kind of light to fall. And now I understand what morning has to say. No more pretending, no more games to play. The truth come rising with the sun and sets me free. Each morning brings another chance to rise above the notes of yesterday's refrain. But daybreak holds no space for compromise or letting tired love songs ease the pain. The music's changed its tune since hours ago, when darkness kept me safe within its thrall. But morning light has taught me how to grow through all. Morning light knows what I hide, every crack and tear inside, breaking through these weathered walls till nothing's secret after all. Morning comes in slow across across the river bend. Watch it move so quiet now. Time slips away again, like water finding stones. Each moment drifts on by. Can't hold on, just let it flow. The way the morning flies. Like the fog, I drift and change, moving with the tide. Like the fog, I drift and change till I find my side. Yesterday feels far, a picture getting dim, watching from the riverbank as changes settle in. What used to feel so hard now flows away downstream. Water knows the way to go. No need to make it clean. Like the fog, I drift and change, moving with the tide. Like the fog, I drift and change till I find my side. Everything, morning light breaks through, the mist begins to clear. Everything looks different now, but somehow I'm still here, standing by the water's edge, just watching as it flows, learning how to drift along the way the river goes. Like a fog. Like a fog. Through my window, watching you, coffee cup grown cold in hand. Each moment drifts so softly down, like memories I can't command. The morning light plays gentle games, while you're somewhere far away. I count the hours in shades of white that powder paint this fading day. Winter plays the slowest tune, patient notes that never end. Time suspends its weary dance. When will you come home again? Waiting still. Your letter sits unopened. next to promises we made. The steam rises, disappears, just like footprints in the fade. Remember how we used to laugh at summer rain and autumn leaves. Now silence fills these empty halls, and every minute makes me grieve. The world outside moves slow today, as if it knows just how I feel. Brass hands of my midnight clock remind me what was never real. Winter plays the slowest tune, patient notes that never time suspends its weary dance. When will you come home again? Waiting still. Each crystal falling tells your tale of promises swept far away. I'll sit here with my cooling cup until the white turns into gray. When will you? Empty tables, the hair sign inside my rascal. The cats remember life and they say, fire and light. Smell you all home and rain. Moon and glasses, you and Mary Sun based on sun. You silk and vesture makes time space. Just stay, the last snow fades just like us. You're made of time, lasting. Rents the pants and pants, then you're doodle and be tent is the life of sun. No sun, they say, or so. The ocean, but now they sound to write your dream. Cause you and me, oh, sun, I remember. Pencil and forgets the white grows in my hand. He draws the member out to light the candle. My hands, the member was today's sunlight. Standing here where music filled the air, where passion burned without about a care. The morning train won't wait for long. My suitcase filled with broken plans. These streets I'll leave, these empty hands. No, no no face like us. Late at night, I wind the clocks. Time moves slow in this quiet room, watching hands go round and round, while I think of missing you. Every second speaks your name, like a heartbeat, soft and low. Every second speaks your name, and the time moves much too slow. Dans mon œil et la nuit, les montres marquent nos souvenirs. Chaque moment loin de toi me rappelle notre histoire. Every second speaks your name, like a heartbeat, soft and alone. Every second speaks your name, and the time moves much too slow. These gears and springs and wheels can't measure what had. I fix the broken timepieces, but time won't bring you back into neck and the together. I hear echoes of your voice. Every watch I mend reminds me of the moments that we shared. Every second speaks your name, like a heartbeat, soft and low. Every second speaks your name, and the time moves much too slow. Every second speaks your name, time moves much too slow. Powder on the table, perfume in the air, rouge upon my cheeks, pins within my hair. Looking through reflections of the woman that I see, am I still myself, or who they want me to be? Who am I when spotlights fade? Two faces in this masquerade, one for them and one for me. Which reflection sets me free? Silk against my shoulder, pearls around my neck, playing every evening, earning their respect. But in quiet moments, When the stage lights dim and fall, I search these features, wondering who and beauty's call. Who am I when spotlights fade? Two faces in this masquerade. One for them and one for me. Which reflection sets me free? Sometimes I forget which one's real. Behind the smoke and the appeal, the jazz, the charm, the slow refrain, till both of me feel just the same. Notes float through the doorway, bass begins to play. Time to leave this mirror, time to find my way. Every night I question as I step into the light, which face will sing these melodies tonight? Who am I when spotlights fade? Who are two faces in this masquerade? When daybreak breaks, one for them and one for me. Which reflection sets me free? Perhaps the truth lies somewhere in between. The woman that I am, the one they've never seen. I found a box beneath my bed today, brown and worn around the edges. Your smile still clear through all these years, like time just stopped and kept you waiting. Paper corners slightly bent with age, each one tells me something different. Your hat was tilted just that way when summer made the whole world brighter. Some say the past should stay behind, but here you are, still young and smiling. Though the colors slowly change, my heart remembers every detail. The maple tree we sat beneath, the way you held your coffee cup, those Sunday mornings, just the two, now frozen in these fading squares. I close readers sat beneath as clear as yesterday. Our first mornings yesterday. I'll sit when you need to stay. Though time moves on, you're here with me. In every image tucked away. Empty practice room at midnight. Sheet music scattered on the floor. My fingers dance across these ivory keys like they've done so many times before. Every note that I'm playing takes me back to where I learned to fly. Through the smoke-filled lounges where I found my lullaby. What stories do these hands tell? What memories do they hold? What stories do these hands tell? More than I've ever shown. Late night coffee getting colder while the band packed up to leave. I stayed behind to practice longer, chasing melodies I couldn't reach. Every chord progression flowing like the years that slipped away. Through the countless auditions, till I found my voice to stay. What stories do these hands tell? What memories do they hold? What stories do these hands tell? More than I've ever shown. Some nights I wonder if I chose this path, or if the music chose me. The keys beneath my fingertips said something wild and free. Now I'm sitting here at midnight in this quiet, empty room. These hands have lived 1,000 lives, each note a different tune. What stories do these hands tell? What memories do they hold? What stories do these hands tell? More than I'll ever know. In the stillness, when the world's asleep, my mind drifts back to thoughts of you. Midnight brings me answers that daylight never knew. Yes, midnight brings me answers that daylight never knew. Through the quiet, past regrets fade away. Each passing hour makes things so clear. Midnight brings me answers that daylight never knew. La da da dee. Yes, midnight brings me answers that daylight never knew. Time has changed us, left us far apart, but in these hours I understand why love must end. Midnight brings me answers that daylight never knew. Yes, midnight brings me answers that daylight never knew.
Late last night, in your light, something changed, rearranged. Finally breathing in this empty room. Perfume fades through the haze. Damn your lies, paradise. Lost its shine, crossed the line, past the pain once again. Finally breathing in this empty room. These walls hold memories of promises you made, sweet little symphonies of games that you played. But now I'm standing here, and damn, the air feels clear. Suffocating slow, year after year, couldn't let go of my fear till tonight. You write silent space, your disgrace. behind. Peace of mind found at last, moving past all the stains, breaking chains, finally breathing in this empty room. Finally breathe in this empty room. Sleeping, sweet breathing, breathing.
Every night I paint these lips burgundy red, looking back at who I've been, who I might become instead. The woman in the mirror asks me questions with her eyes. Are you still the same beneath this careful disguise? Every night I paint these lips, but darling, who am I becoming? Je me maquille chaque soir, je joue mon rôle. Dans ce miroir ancien, je perds mon contrôle. Cette femme qui me regarde, est-elle vraiment moi? Ou simplement une image que je dois être parfois? Every night I paint these lips, but darling, who am I becoming? Paint these lips, paint these lips, paint these lips, paint these lips, paint these lips to hide the truth. Paint these lips, they're just for you. Paint these lips until I fade. Paint these lips, this masquerade. Paint these lips, oh, who am I? Paint these lips, don't make me cry. The powder box holds memories of days gone by. Each stroke of color tells a story, makes me sigh. The reflection shows a face I barely recognize, but underneath this mask I'm still the same inside. Every night I paint these lips, but darling, who I'm becoming is who I've always been. velvet curtain casts its spell as I trace these familiar lines upon my face. Time slips away like silk through my fingers, while distant voices murmur beyond these walls. And I wonder if you still remember the way I used to be. Every reflection knows who I am, but do I recognize what I see? Every reflection tells me it's truth, while I paint my disguise. Who will I be tonight? These hours before the spotlight falls are sacred rituals of transformation. Each breath drawn deep with memories of smoky rooms and standing ovations. The pearls you gave me catch the light like tears that never fall. Every reflection knows who I am. Every flash tells me it's truth. You look quit like we stay in this game. Choose to prove Alexis mistaken and to the stage where I'll become what they need me to be. But in this moment, just be for still, till the girl who sang in summer rain, the one you taught to soar, is who I am. But do I recognize what I see? Every reflection tells me it's truth, while I paint my disguise. Who will I become? Every night at closing time, I wipe these glasses clean, watching where you used to sit, corner 17. The polished wood still bears your mark, rings from coffee cups. Some habits leave impressions that time can't cover up. I catch myself still pouring too. Old habits die so hard. The midnight regulars ask for you, but I just tend the bar. That empty space speaks volumes now, more than words could say. Like sheet music without the notes, just silence on display. Just silence. Your crosswords sit unfinished in last month's magazine. Tuesday special goes unordered, black coffee gets cold. I wonder if you found somewhere that feels more like home, or if life just carried you away down different roads. Sometimes the quiet moments show what music can express, the weight of empty spaces and the things we leave unsaid. That empty space speaks volumes now, more than words could say. Like sheet music without the notes, just silence on display. Just silence. The last call bell rings softly through these memories of you. Empty platform, midnight air, ticket in my hand, but I don't care. Last train's leaving, but I'm staying here, staying here. Called me up, begging come back home. Same old story on the telephone. Last train's leaving, let it disappear. Let it go. All these years in this town, they say I should have left by now. But something in me just knows I've got my own way to go. Watch those windows roll on by, faces fading in the night. Last train's leaving, that's just fine with me. Oh, fine with me. Last train's leaving, but I'm staying here. That's just fine. Something calls from long ago. I touch the steel and think of you. Time slips away between my hands. All that remains, what you left behind. In this summer, I feel your goodbye. In this summer, love never dies in this armor. Time, this armor stands still, always will. Through the years, your voice still rings in every piece. I close my eyes and there you stand, so brave, so true. Time slips away like morning dew. All that remains is what you gave to me. In the summer, I feel your goodbye. In the summer, love never dies in this armor. Time, this armor stands still, always love. My fingers trace these ancient lines, and I can see the tears you cried when duty called and love remained. In this summer, I feel your goodbye. In this summer, love never dies in this summer. Time stands still in this armor, always will. On my corner every morning, guitar case open wide. They walk past with coffee cups and phones held to their ear. Some are racing toward their futures, some just wanna hide. I sing the songs my mama taught me, crystal clear. Through the rush hour's restless river, faces drift away. Like autumn leaves upon the breeze, they never stay. But sometimes one will slow their step, catch my eye, and for a moment there's a bridge between their world and mine. Do they hear the songs I sing when the morning bells all ring? Does my voice touch anything in the hearts they bring? There's a man in threadbare jacket who stops here every day. Though his pockets might be empty, his smile is always free. And the young girl with the braids who never has much to say, but her shoes tap out the rhythm perfectly. The business suits and artists, workers on their way, each one carrying stories through the fading gray. I pour my heart through every note, wonder if they know that every song's a question that I'm hoping they might show. Do they hear the songs I sing when the morning bells all ring? Does my voice touch anything in the hearts they bring? Time flows like the people passing by. Each morning brings new faces to my songs. I'll keep on singing till the day when someone stops to say, yes, I hear the songs you sing, and your voice touches everything in this heart I bring. Through the glass tonight, watching droplets fall, my reflection multiply years I can't recall. In this backseat sanctuary street slipping by, fragments of a woman I used to recognize, time-worn photographs dissolving in the rain, each street lamp casting light on who I've been. These tired eyes tell stories of their own in this midnight carousel of then and now. Raindrops painting portraits on the glass, each one holds a piece of who I am. Time bleeds watercolors down the pane, till every version of me remains. Trace the lines that time drew across my face, like rings within a tree, marking every phase. The girl who danced in summer storms now rides in silence through these changing forms. Driver never turns, keeps his eyes ahead, while I count the miles between the lives I've led. Watching as the city runs away, with every truth I thought would stay. Raindrops painting portraits on the glass, each one holds a piece of who I am. Time bleeds watercolors down the page, till every version of me streaks of rain, my ghost disappears, finding peace within these shifting shades of gray. As wheels turn forward, I'm learning how to stay in this moment, finally whole. Raindrops painting portraits on the glass, each one holds a piece of who I am.